Hey! Hi, Kamna. How are you?
Hello, hi Neha, how are you?
I am good. Thank you so much.
And you look
Uh,
beautiful, let me tell you that.
Thanks. That really means a lot to me. That
No,
coming from
I
you.
I mean it. I absolutely mean it. You are very pretty. I don't know how
Oh
come we've never met before.
no! Thanks, Kamna. This means you made my day. Trust me, you really made my day.
Oh no, no, not at all.
But seriously, first thing that I would really wanted to tell you is like we really miss you on big screen, especially in Telugu, because me particularly, I am a huge fan for Runner movie.
Thank you.
I really like that movie and your characters, especially your naughty girl character in Bendappa Rao, was like so spontaneous, so hyper, and we really miss you. Just wanted to let you know that please come back soon, and we really love you.
Thank you, Neha. Thank you so much. Well, honestly, more than you, wanting me or anybody wanting me to come back, I am dying to face the camera. Like, because I think that's what I've been doing since I was, I think, 16. So I'm just like dying to come back to
See,
movies.
all your good, bad, every memories are just in front of the camera. So you just like grown up in front of the camera.
Absolutely, absolutely, Neha.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I have a list of questions to ask, but I've been following you and I've been following your interviews, things and all. So, but first thing I wanted to talk to you about is about your mom.
Okay, wow, okay.
Because see, in my story or people whom I know or the celebrity story that we know, like I had to face them. I had to convince my parents to get into the industry. It's like I have to request them to get into the industry. But in your story, it is way different. It's like pura ulta. Like me mother, no ellu industry lo chance వచ్చింది కదా ఎందుకు వదులుకుంటావు go. So
Absolutely, yeah.
please take us through your journey that your mom asked you to get into the movies or those offers, a discussion between you and your mom about the industry and all.
Okay, so what happened was when I actually got my first video, Chhod Do Aanchal.
Huh.
Okay, yes. So I was very, very young. I was literally 16 or maybe
Huh.
just 17, I would say. And obviously, I was like nervous. I didn't even think about facing a camera ever in my life. Okay.
Huh.
And my mom is like, don't worry, just do it and I'm going to come with you. So that was my first big breakthrough in my life. And then when that released, that video was super hit,
Hmm.
and then the movies started coming in. And that's why Jaya Garu, the director of Premikulu,
Hmm.
actually came to Bombay because I wasn't convinced that, with the movie, I didn't want to
Okay.
shoot for a movie. I was very scared. I wanted to study. And she came home, and my mom is like, "Don't worry, I'll make sure that she signs the movie."
Huh.
And
She makes sure.
absolutely, absolutely. And she's like, such opportunities don't come in life. It's very rarely. And if you don't like it, it's only a thing of one movie. If you don't like it, you come back and you get back to your studies. You know.
Hmm.
So I was like, fair enough. And that's how I
What
kind
you
of.
just said, Kamana, is what we usually give excuse to our parents. मम्मा एक
एक
फिल्म में करने दो अगर सेट नहीं हुआ ना मैं वापस आ जाऊंगी
वापस आ
पक्का
जाऊंगी.
प्रॉमिस
Yeah,
बस एक करने
yeah,
दो. It's
yeah, yeah.
ulta to you.
Yes, yes. My mom Neha has always been an encourage. I mean, I say this openly, like to everybody, that whatever I am, it's only because of her. I wish I could be that mom to my two daughters, honestly. But yeah, whatever I am today, wherever I am in life today, it's only because of her.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
good to hear.
And I think it's true when they say that, God can't be everywhere. It's so. I think in my case, it's absolutely true. It's definitely my mom.
It's your mom. Oh,
Yeah.
that feels so good. So, Kamna, Telugu, you can understand Telugu
Yes,
easily, or you just want me to
yeah.
go in English?
No, no, I can understand a little bit of Telugu.
సూపర్ సో
Yes.
ఇప్పుడు మనం చిన్నప్పుడు అమ్మ వాళ్ళని ఫుల్ సతాయిచ్చి ఉంటాము ఫుల్ ఇరిటేట్ ఫుల్ డబుల్ పనులు చేసి ఉంటాము ఇది పగిలి కొట్టి అది పగిలి కొట్టి ఫుల్ ఇరిటేట్ వీ వుడ్ హావ్ డన్ దట్
Of
రైట్
course.
సో ఇప్పుడు మీ ఇద్దరు కిడ్స్ ఆ పనులన్నీ చేస్తుంటే ఐ గాట్ ద ఆన్సర్
Like, like as much as I love my kids, they are angels. But some days I'm just holding my hair and I'm like, kidnap me, somebody kidnap me. I'm in that state. Seriously. Because you go
Kidnap.
mad. Yeah, seriously. Kidnap me for 2 hours. Somebody kidnap me for 2 hours.
Two
That's
hours.
it. 2 hours. You need that peace. Mama, I'm not finding this. Mama, I'm hungry. Mama, like, and some days I don't want to listen to this word called mama. I don't like mama. Like, no. So yeah, but of course, it's beautiful.
Oh,
And whenever they're not around me, I really miss them. It's beautiful. I think it's a thing of motherhood. you know.
yes,
After a
yes.
few years, that's also going to fade away. So yeah, as much as I enjoy, but yeah, sometimes I feel like pulling my hair too.
Oh my God. So,
Yeah.
so far, ఇప్పటి వరకు అల్లరి వల్ల have you told your mom, మమ్మీ నువ్వు నన్ను ఎలా భరించావు నేను వీళ్ళిద్దరికి నేను అయిపోతున్నా థ్యాంక్ యూ మామ్ ఫర్ బేరింగ్ మీ డిడ్ యూ సే దట్ టు యువర్ మామ్
No, you don't say that to your mom. No, you always take her for granted. No,
ఓ
this is what.
గ్రాంటెడ్
Yeah. So
యా
yeah, you always take your mom for granted. Like, okay, whatever, she's there. Even now when I go to Bombay, I still am treated like a little child because she's like, for me, you're always going to be my little child.
Oh,
So yeah,
though you have two kids, you're always your little kid
always.
over it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's
absolutely, Neha.
that's really sweet. And let me come to your Instagram profile. I must say your Instagram profile, watching it is a celebration because
Okay.
बिल्कुल बोल नहीं हो रहा क्योंकि थोड़ी देर
Oh.
के लिए sometimes it's they're all yummy food, sometimes it's all good traveling, sometimes it's all naughty stuff, and sometimes such adorable kids. Like
Thank you.
you have you're having such beautiful life, I must say. At
Thank
least
you,
tell
Neha.
me about your foodie fever because Thailand made that you posted that mango and steamed rice,
Sticky, right? Yeah.
sticky rice,
Yeah,
weird, interesting, different stuff. Please take us through your food coma.
So, I'm a vegetarian, first of all, and I honestly like home cooked food. I love food, but it's more of home cooked simple food. Like if you give me a dal rice or a khichdi every day, I'll be more than happy. I'm more of dosa, idli, upma, poha person, honestly. I'm a big fan of home cooked food, first of all.
Okay.
So yeah, and I like eating of course, when I'm traveling, I like eating. So yeah, and mango and sticky rice is something I'm sure it's a delicacy in Thailand. Like when you go there, you can't miss that dish, right?
Yes.
So yeah, I enjoy that dish too. But when it actually comes to real food, Neha, I like my roti with ghee. I like my khichdi with ghee. I like dal rice. I like rasam rice. So that's my original real diet. And the reason I put my food stories on my Instagram is not to show people that, oh, I'm eating, all of this. It's just to make them aware that, you can make little changes in your diet and you can become a little more, you can do mindful eating. That's my main motto of putting the food on my Instagram post.
Oh, awesome,
Yeah.
get it. And we were just as in we are in the topic of Instagram page. So I saw something very interesting on your page that is Kamna. What I would say, Kamna Express Service. You remember
Kamna.
anything?
Oh yeah. Correct. Yes. A
Sakte
page. Yes.
piche.
Yes. So Neha, that's been our family business since years.
Oh,
Transportation. Oh
is
yeah.
it?
Yes.
Sorry,
So
I didn't knew
no.
that.
Oh, absolutely fine. A lot of people are not aware about that. So that's been our family business since years, which was started by my grandfather when I was born. So apparently that's what my grandfather, he's no more, but he kept saying that I was his lucky charm. Okay. So he opened Kamna Travels and Tours, Kamna Express, Kamna Transportation, and a lot of other things under my name. And Touchwood, it's still running and it's now taken over by my dad and my little brother. So yeah, that's our family business.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it? That's
Yes.
really nice. So good to know that, Kamna. But my
Yeah.
point was it was like, see, usually my name Neha is like universal. Like, you find it on Chai Dabba also. You'll find it everywhere. Neha
Correct.
and this Neha Pooja, such names you'll find on Chai
Yeah.
Dabbas also. So Kamna is like very rare name and you get to see on a truck. That's what the reason I thought you took a picture.
Oh, no, 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 not at all. That's actually so obviously being into transport industry, my truck goes all over India. So I was very surprised to see my own truck on the road. So I got very
On the road.
excited. Yeah, that's about it.
That's really nice, nice.
Yeah.
So good to know. So Kamna, we just started the live and both of us are like going on talking. People were
Yes.
saying like, oh hello, I'm
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I
Just
mean,
go
yeah.
hi them. So much.
So, yeah, so hello everyone, whoever is watching me live currently. Thank you so much for joining us. You can just post your questions and I'm here to answer them.
Yes, yes, exactly. If we are gonna get such good questions, only we're gonna take it. Okay, so think and
Yeah.
ask Kamna nice questions.
Yeah. Gauri Munjal, thank you, babe. Mwah. I love you. She's like a very, very dear friend.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes,
So good to know.
yes.
So, okay, we are on the friend word came up. So, Kamna, I mean, I know we've been seeing on the videos and in the interviews and all such naughty, lively, like, happy go lucky girl, Kamna is.
Yeah.
So, Kamna, who are the Kamna's best friends in the industry?
So I have too many friends, Neha Touchwood, in the industry, outside the industry. Actually, it doesn't matter. See, friends are friends. If you're in the industry, what's the difference? I don't
True.
understand. Like, yeah, friends are friends. Whenever I go to Hyderabad, I end up meeting a lot of friends who are from the industry, who are not from the industry.
Huh.
Or, like I would say, I just mentioned Gauri Munjal. She's
Hmm.
been a dearest friend from past, I don't know how many years now.
Oh.
Now we've come to a point where we don't even talk about work, you know uh,
Oh.
so we and like of course talking about friends, Poonam Bajwa has been my dearest friend from, I don't know, from before we entered the industry. So yeah, I'm blessed with good friends. I'm good friends with Allari Naresh, and we never talk about work. Devishri
Ah.
Prasad is a dear friend. So yeah, I would just say I'm blessed with good friends in the industry and outside the industry.
Oh, awesome. I'm so
Yeah.
happy for you about it. So, but we wanted to know is who's like, just like that for Chumma that you could call a friend in the Telugu film industry. Who's that good friend to Kamna? Like Chumma you call and like just like that you talk.
I think I could only think of Poonam Bajwa right now
Okay.
because she's been my savior for forever. So she's one person I know I can call her at even 2 o'clock in the night and tell her whatever.
What?
So she's been with me forever, like I would say.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
That's so good to know that. And there's so many people texting saying like, please come back to Telugu industry, ma'am. Telugu, please come in Telugu movies. So many messages come asking for
Yeah.
coming back into Telugu industry.
Yeah. So guys, my only replies, unfortunately, this lockdown happened. And I just want to tell you that I never took a break. I just got involved with my family. I've had two wonderful daughters, and my younger one is really, really young. But it's a promise. The minute I get a good offer, I'm the first person to sign a movie and announce it on my page. So you all will definitely get to know. Uh,
Yes.
I'm coming back, but I'm definitely coming back for sure.
Yes, definitely she's coming and we're gonna watch. We're waiting for that day. Yeah.
Thank you.
And Kamna, I also got to know from your interviews and all that you've done your textile, I mean, fashion designing thing that you wanted to actually get into that. So in this lockdown time, have you been focused on that field ever again? Or any plans of getting back into the fashion designing thing again?
Honestly, apart from singing, dancing, artwork, playing nursery rhymes, doing baby shark do 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 do. Okay, I don't know what else is going on. Sometimes I actually forget that if I've eaten my breakfast. Sometimes yeah, because it's crazy. It's just crazy. Moms, being a mom of two naughty girls is maddening. It's crazy. So
Whose kids
forget.
are there?
Yeah, oh no, even I was horribly naughty. I was horribly naughty. In fact, my mom says they're angels, so please stop complaining. So yeah, but of course, so yeah, so forget about textile designing or any designing. I haven't even seen a movie. Like, I haven't even seen a movie on Netflix or any OTT platform. Shame on me. I don't even get time because, and every weekend, Neha, I promise myself that this time I'm going to watch some movie. And as the kids sleep, I sleep. I just sleep. Yeah. Seriously. Because I'm
You,
so tired.
you must be a miracle because ये lockdown में everybody doing the only one job is Netflix, Hotstar,
Netflix.
Prime.
Exactly, exactly. I
You
haven't even, yeah. I think my thing also would have cancelled by now. The Netflix thing would have cancelled. I don't even know because I don't get those messages anymore.
Oh, get it. So we also heard from your mom saying like about the Chhod Do Achal song. So do you have
Right.
any memories of that point of time? Because these those are the moments which we actually smile on every time whenever we think.
Correct,
So
correct.
do you have any memories of it?
So yeah, they're very cute memories because first of all, when I was actually doing it, I wasn't even aware that I'm doing something. So for me, it was you're just
Fun.
yeah, you're just getting paid and somebody's actually called you to dance and sing in front of a camera
Yeah.
and somebody's doing your makeup, somebody's doing your hair. So it's all very new to you. For the
Huh.
first time you've been pampered so much and plus you're getting paid you know yeah, and plus your video becomes famous. So what happened the day my video released, I was in college, and in
Hmm.
Bombay we all go to colleges in local trains, right?
Huh.
So the same as usual, I was going to college in a train, and
Hmm.
suddenly a whole lot of these college girls come for an autograph.
Huh.
And I got super scared. I was like, what is happening? Why are you taking my autograph?
Huh.
And they're like, ma'am, your video release. I said, I'm not, ma'am, I'm only 17. And when did what? On, she's like, ma'am, we saw you yesterday on MTV and VTV, V channel, and all of that. And that's when I actually realized that my video had released, and it went on to become a super hit. So that's a very cute thing. Like when I think about it, that I feel super happy about it.
Oh, that's really such when you're young, it is such big thing for you. Definitely, you would have
Exactly.
enjoyed it to the core. Yeah,
Exactly.
and Kamna, there's another point to talk about you is about your fitness.
Okay.
Trust me, see, being a fitness person, being me a sports person, in this lockdown, I couldn't really start a make time for the exercise because it's so tiring, it's so boring, it's so
Yeah.
lazy, and it's so like I'm just bed ke upar.
Yeah.
How can you do that? Such fit, such fast. Your body is like so fit. How do you manage to
Oh,
do that?
thank you. No, no. So, I okay to I'll come to that, Neha. But before that, I keep getting a lot of messages from, new moms or from somebody who's little healthy. That that my confidence level is on a different level, and I'm so fit. So I was never like this, let me tell you that. I was like any other. I mean, thankfully, I was never fat or healthy, but I was never fit. I'm still not fit, honestly. I'm still working on myself. Like, even I have a lot of flaws. I have a double chin. I mean, I'm still not. So I'm still working on yourself. So here I would like to specifically say that, guys, you need to work on yourself every single day. Just because we come on screen and we look glamorous, but it's not true. Yes, you know that, Neha. You know that, yeah.
Absolutely,
you
absolutely.
I'm sure even you are working on yourself every single time, yeah. So you have to work on yourself. It's not only for the screen that we're doing it, but it's for yourself.
Correct,
I mean,
correct.
end of the day, if you see at you look at yourself in the mirror, are you happy about it? If yes, then you're doing a right thing. If no, then please change whatever you're doing, yeah, and start doing whatever you like. So this is exactly what my own motto is, my own goal is, that when I look at myself in the mirror, am I happy genuinely? And if I was happy being healthy, I wouldn't have bothered to work out,
Get
but
it. I got the point.
yeah,
Yes,
so
yes.
but I workout makes me happy. It's like meditation to me. So I genuinely enjoy it. So I don't mind even getting up 6 in the morning in spite of sleeping at 12 in the night. And I do every single day. My day starts at 6 o'clock just because I don't want to miss out on my workout. Yeah, no, no, try doing that, guys. And then please come and tell me that what do you think about depression? What do you think about, you will forget the word depression, you will forget the word low, you will forget the word. Of course, we all have mood swings, but try it out, be consistent. And it doesn't happen like, oh, you start working out, you have muscles in a week's time, you start eating healthy one day and you will have that flat stomach. No, it doesn't happen. I'm working out from past 1 year now, and now I'm seeing little changes in my body. So you have to be consistent, is what I would want to say to all the viewers. uh, you know
Hmm.
that's consistency is the key. Do that one thing, but do it every day. Dance or yoga or meditation or workout or anything, but consistency is the key.
Consistency. That's
Sorry, I
actually the
spoke a lot, so
no,
sorry.
no, no. But
But then I've
that
been getting
was
so many messages, I had to talk it out. I'm so sorry.
no, 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 not at all. That's really helping us. Whatever you just spoke has actually definitely inspired me in a point because I don't look for a consistency. एक 10 दिन करने के बाद literally like ना कुछ changes नहीं है यार अभी
Yeah.
छोड़ दो. Okay, next what next?
Yeah.
If you shift to something else. But what you said is consistency. You've been doing it from 1 year,
Yeah,
not
and I'm
giving up on
still
it.
not there. I'm still not there where I want to be. Trust me. So I'm still working on myself. I'm still trying to, oh, am I going wrong in my diet or am I going wrong in my workout? I read a lot. I ask people who are excellent in their own field, and I'm learning every single day. So I don't want to give a reason like अरे मेरे दो बच्चे हो गए मैं कैसे workout करूं, I'm busy. No, guys, that's not happening. I mean, I would say if I can do it, so can you, so can everybody.
Yes.
That's about it.
Appreciate her. Absolutely beautifully said.
Thank
Like,
you.
after having 2 kids, she can look so fit, so healthy,
Oh,
and so
thank
active,
you.
amazing. Everybody
Thank
can
you.
do that. Do that.
Yeah.
And any women can do it. Like,
Yeah,
definitely.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yay. Okay. But isn't like your both of kids are like involving in the workouts or something? You're coming and
Absolutely.
disturbing
Every
you or
day.
something?
Every day. One is sitting on my back, one is sitting on my stomach. I swear there are, if you see my videos, mostly all the workouts video, my children will be there, 100%.
Okay.
But still that's not the reason of not. So I just give them like a shout, and then again they'll go,
For some
in the
time.
side for 1 minute, one
Oh, one
minute.
minute only.
Then they'll again come back,
Huh.
and but uh, I mean, again, I maybe sometimes I lift up my daughter and then I work out.
Oh.
Anything. There are so many variations you can do. So that doesn't really uh, stop me
Didn't
from
stop
working
you.
out. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Keep going, girl. Yay.
Thank you.
Alright. And I must actually take up his name. Arjun is somebody who's been asking and appreciating you for Bendappa Rao acting experience.
Oh,
Ma'am,
thank
Bendappa Rao,
you.
you look so good. Your village, everything he's been appreciating. So answer for
Thank you.
Arjun Raju.
So Bendappa Rao, I think was my second movie with Allari Naresh after, no, sorry, the first movie before Katti Kantara. I'm so sorry.
Ah.
So before I signed after I signed Bendappa Rao, everybody told me, that be careful, EVV sir is very strict, behave yourself and all of that. And I was like, okay, but believe me, that one movie I've had the most fun working with. So initially me and Naresh were like, I don't want to talk to him and I don't want to talk to her. We were on that note. I
Oh.
had my ego issues, so he, even he had his own ego issues. But
Oh.
as we progressed with the shoot and we got to talk to each other, we became such good friends. Like half of the time I used to sit in his caravan and we used to eat lunches and dinners together.
Hmm.
So, yeah, so, in fact, me, Naresh, EVV Garu, so many, the cameraman and other people, we became it was like a family, right?
Yeah.
So,
Get it.
and my character was I mean, I think I can relate to that character because I think in Benda Parao, I failed some 2, 3 times in my, yeah,
10th
10th
only you
standard.
felt,
Yeah.
huh?
So I've not failed in real, but I can absolutely, I've just, like, I can absolutely relate to that character. Okay. So I absolutely enjoyed that role, and I think I cried that movie when the shooting got over. I cried and I called Naresh when I'm like, please extend the shoot because I don't want to leave you guys and go,
Oh.
literally. and it was absolutely fun.
No, I can understand because the last day you cried, HO1, and how happy you would have felt,
Oh
being
yes,
there and never wanted to leave.
absolutely.
Awesome. So, Kamna, you're just saying is like, initial. I would relate to you in the education thing because maybe just pass. Like,
Yeah.
just pass.
Yeah, yeah,
Huh.
yeah.
So, how was Kamna in that her teens, her young age, because she's not really interested in the education? So, what was her favorite things? What was her mind like? What does she wanted to become?
So, see, I just feel that every person, every child is so different, right? Like,
True.
not everyone is super intelligent when it comes to study. Some people are super smart. Maybe some things what you can do, I can definitely not do. So I'm trying to say is everybody's so
Get
different.
it,
So
get it.
my interest as a child was always towards, fashion designing. Like when I used to see Manish Malhotra, Neeta Lulla,
Huh.
I was more on a creative side all the
Yeah.
time, you know.
Clothing.
Clothing, absolutely. I used to like wearing good clothes. I used to get very happy seeing, these designers and walking the ramp that,
Ah.
all of that. So I was always in awe of that kind of, not knowing that one fine day I will come to other side of the camera.
Hmm.
So yeah, that was always my interest. And I'm more of a sports person.
Hmm.
Like I was very good in badminton. And in terms of, like, I think I started traveling the world meaning I'm talking about out of country. I started my first trip when I was literally 16, alone, in China. I went to China just to explore. So I am more of,
16.
yeah, I swear I can show you my passport. I was literally 16. I just finished my 10th and I had collected some money, and I wanted to just go to China, and I went to China.
So is it after Chordo Achal getting that money and saving all that money and all?
Yes, absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. So I
Lucky
am
you.
more of, no, I've traveled a lot. I have traveled a lot. So, traveling, exploring the world, talking to people. I can talk to everyone. I can talk to a watchman, a security guard, my assistant, my hairdresser. I can talk to every single, I love talking to people.
Oh, so
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So you started been exploring from very younger age.
Yes, yes.
So good. How many countries you have visited so far?
I don't really remember, but I think I would have visited at least 13, 14 countries easily. Easily. I mean, work, not work, easily.
13, 14 countries. Amazing. I'm
Easily.
so happy for you.
No, I would say it's an addictions. What happens is, I'll tell you, once you visit any place, that little of the place comes back with you when you're back home. Your
Yes.
perception in life changes, because you listen to so many stories, you meet so many people, and you're out of your comfort zone, right?
Yeah, totally.
So your life expands, you learn, and then you want to apply those little things in your own life. And then you become a better person, is what I feel.
Ah.
So this is why I love traveling.
Totally, totally,
Yeah.
absolutely advisable to everybody, guys. Kamna fans,
Yeah.
everyone having to go travel, explore,
Yeah. Oh, yes,
learn about your
absolutely.
life.
Absolutely. Very important.
True, true, true. And there's another one thing that I got to know about you from your Instagram is about your book reading.
Yes.
like I couldn't relate because the one who didn't go to school or not interested in studies well, who's
Yeah.
always been like naughtiest girl who can't sit at a place, who's been running here and there, talking to everybody, is like such an energetic person. How can somebody hold a book and sit for how long time? Kamna, please tell me your experiences towards your books.
Wow, you've done good homework. I'm very impressed. And see, these things nobody's asked me, I swear. Huh? So many interviews I've given, but nobody's ever asked me. So
You
yes,
know, I'm gonna record this bit and then post it on my
no,
page.
I mean it. I swear I mean it, okay? Because if you see all my interviews, nobody has ever gone so personal, when it comes to
No.
all these things.
Thank
But
you.
yeah, so Neha, when it comes to book reading again, so like I told you, I started traveling when I was really young. And, so I used to be alone a lot of times. And there were days where, I used to shoot in Hyderabad or wherever. So I used to park myself in a hotel for a month because of my work and all.
Huh.
And then what do you do when you're free? Because you're in the flight, you're free. Sometimes you're sitting in your caravan for, 2, 3 hours, because there's some other shot going on.
Hmm.
And what do you do? And I've always been a spiritual person. Always. From very young
Oh.
age, I've been a spiritual. So, and I've always, one day at the airport, I just happened to pick up a book of how to, I think, improve, work on yourself or something. I don't
Okay.
even remember.
Hmm.
So, and then it was never looking back. So whenever,
Hmm.
I used to sit in a flight or sit in my caravan or I'm in my room alone, I always end up reading. And given a chance, I can read uh, the whole night, given a
Hmm.
chance. Like, so
Hmm.
I love reading.
Wow.
Yeah.
So good to know that. That's definitely your surprise package, Kamna.
No, no. I,
Much more about trying to know more about you. You're like surprising us.
oh no, just very basic things. Just simple. I call these things simple pleasures of life. Just do what you like. That's
Yes,
it.
simple
Yes.
pleasures. So, any book that you would suggest for us to start reading? Because
So if
no,
you're looking for a little motivational come spiritual, there's this
huh?
book called Creative Visualization by
Okay.
Shakti Gwen. It's a very, very, very old book. I'm not even sure if you'll find it today, but I mean it will be because it's one of the best sellers.
Ah.
So what happens is, she's actually mentioned details of how to work on yourself and how to make your dreams come true, and that everything you desire is within you. You don't have to look for happiness outside. You don't have to look for
Hmm.
anything, success, whatever, I don't know, whatever you want. Everything you desire is inside you. She just teaches you how to kind of take it out, how to make it real.
Oh,
Yeah, and
I
it's
am
yeah.
checking for it right away.
Please do. It's Creative Visualization by Shakti Gwen. It's a very, very, very interesting book.
Awesome, awesome. So good to
Yeah.
know that. Thanks for the suggestion. And
No
I
problem.
just you were just saying that you were also into spiritual, like what do you mean spiritual in your sense, Kamna? Because spirituality also differentiates to each and every individual.
Correct.
So what
Correct.
is it to you?
So there are kind that people ask me, are you religious or spiritual?
Huh.
So not that I definitely do my puja, I definitely believe in my God, definitely. But I would say more spiritual. I believe there is a supreme power above us. I don't know where he is, in what form, but I definitely do believe that God exists within you.
Hmm.
I God exists within everything, maybe a stone, a plant, a leaf. I might sound very foolish and very stupid, but I totally believe, because I believe that we all in the world are connected with these little energies. Sometimes you must have experienced that, if you think of somebody whom you've not been in touch with, they'll suddenly appear in front of you. I don't know if you've ever.
Yes.
That's because what you think, your energies pass out. I know it's stupid, I know it's silly,
No,
but it's
it's
true.
not. I'm in the same line. I believe such
Yeah.
things. I swear. I swear. I
Yeah.
really think because
So
as both, I mean, so many times it happens. I used to think about my best friend and suddenly she calls up and is like, "Kya telepathy ho raha hai kya? Like, how come you
exactly,
got
yeah.
to know that I was thinking about
Exactly.
you?"
Yeah. So, we all are connected, somewhere, somehow. I don't know how. So I believe in that. I believe in karma. And yeah, so these are my kind of little ideas of spiritual. I love meditating again. I can meditate for hours together. And so this is what I mean by spiritual little things connect together is my belief of spirituality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Surprise number three.
No,
You can
no.
meditate for hours.
Oh,
No
yes,
way.
absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, it's such a bliss. It's such a bliss. Oh, you have tried out. Try it for a week and you will change your life. I
I
bet.
Kamna, believe me, I've been into Brahma Kumaris. I've been into a lot of yoga courses. I've done my yoga certification. I am
Wow.
a certified yoga trainer. But
Awesome.
I
Okay.
but for me to sit in a meditation, like probably I would sit max for like half an hour or 45 minutes. From there, it starts aching. Every part of my body starts aching. Like get up from there, go.
No,
So
even if you can do it for 10 minutes, but do it. Like I said, consistency is the key. Do it for 10 minutes every single day. I bet your life will change. I mean, your whole perception of life will change. I mean, everybody, to all those who are watching me right now.
Awesome. Guys, yes, Kamna Cheptuna suggestion into first 10 minutes to meditation start cheyandi and that will definitely change. I believe in that
Absolutely.
too. But consistency
Absolutely.
is important. Don't give up.
Absolutely. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm really enjoying it. Like this, I'm telling you the question part, I'm just putting it away because I have got other questions to ask you now. So you've been a lot of into meditation and spiritual stuff and reading books and also Kamna, probably you must be like in your career also you have seen a lot of ups and downs, all of sudden rise, all of sudden drops, changing. So you have seen that, you've gone through
Of
it, you've
course. Of
experienced
course.
them. So everybody who's in this phase chestam. Kani the best part is how do you motivate yourself when you're low, and how do you prepare for the next step without knowing that there's another step in your life? You got me?
Okay.
సో
Yes,
ఇప్పుడు మనం లైఫ్ లో
absolutely.
ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఇది వస్తుంది, మనకి ఛాన్స్ ఉంది అని అంటే దానికి ప్రిపేర్ అవడంలో ఇట్ ఇస్ కామన్. కానీ
Correct.
మనకి నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్ ఏం లేదు, కానీ ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వడానికి ఎలా మోటివేషన్ వస్తుంది? Oh my God, I asked such a beautiful question.
Actually, you did. I seriously. So, of course, we all have gone through highs and lows. Like, during Ranam, I was on super high. Again, during Bendaparao, I was on a high, and I've again come down. I've done some work which I really regret and I shouldn't have done. Everybody does that, okay?
Happens,
Everybody makes
yes.
that mistakes, right? Uh, I just take it like I was never prepared for anything. It just came to me. Yes, all I did was I just kept. So first of all, I never take my life seriously. Even if my Rana movie being a super hit, Bendappa Rao movie being a super hit, I never took my life seriously. I just thanked God and I moved ahead in life. And I truly believe what has kept me balanced or sane or grounded is, I think, my family life.
Oh.
So, I think I got married at the right time. Yeah, even in back home before marriage, my mom never used to treat me like I'm an actress and, I have to live a certain, no. When I was back home, I was in my pajamas. I had to sort of cook, normal life, like make your own bed, absolutely normal life. So that kept me grounded, one. And I think I got married at the right time. I personally think I've got kids at the right time. Again, that's kept me grounded. So I don't think I've given my life a chance to sit and think, oh shit, I was at the top. Why didn't I remain? Why didn't I do that movie? You never know. I think I might just come back more stronger. Yeah. I'm
Ah.
I'm doing my bit. I'm definitely doing my bit, and I'm preparing myself. If it has to come, it will come, and I know it will come. I just know it. It will come.
Yes. So stay
Yeah.
focused and positive towards like it's going to be happening. It's going to just
Absolutely.
give that positivity
Absolutely.
towards the universe. You say yes.
Absolutely. You don't, I would just say rather, don't be focused on that one thing. Movie क्यों नहीं आया? Movie क्यों नहीं आया? I want to work with, I just want to work with, for example, Junior NTR, because I love Junior NTR. I love Prabhas. Movie क्यों नहीं? Oh, I regret I didn't do a movie. I didn't do a movie. Yes, I might have missed doing movies as main leads with them, but you never know. I still have the chance to do a movie with them, maybe in some other role. You
Yeah.
never know. Life is full of surprises, so don't just like break your head on one thing. Keep your head open. There are so many other beautiful things which will come your way, and once you are happy with those other things, this thing will definitely come your way, what you really want.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Wow.
If you
Okay.
concentrate, nahi aaya, nahi hua, it's not happening, it will not happen. Trust me. I'm sorry, guys, but it will not happen. Just focus on different things and it will come to you anyhow if you really desire it.
True. True.
Too much gyan, no? Too much
No,
gyan, I
no,
know.
but that's something somebody has to be putting these words every time in somebody's head, no, Kamna. Like
Yeah,
somebody has to keep reminding that. So
correct.
you are definitely that. You have given good point, good gyan, definitely. We
Thank
deserve that.
you. Thank you. No, I've gone through very, very low phases of my life because even I was an obsessed, thing where I haven't done this movie. Oh shit, I think I deserve it. Oh, there are actresses, I look better than. so many, I mean, I've gone through those phases too. But then that only made me unhappy, insecure, you know. And I'm
Ah,
like, what is the point? I didn't even want to become an actress at the first place. So why am I getting insecure now? And now
correct.
I genuinely thank God for whatever He's given me. I'm so grateful.
Awesome, awesome. Such positivity, Kamna. So happy to know that. And Kamna, so being in the society and being in this field or anything, like, మనం వింటూ ఉంటాం questions. Kamna, ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఎందుకు ఏం when you are, high and just, you're not getting offers or anything at that point of time, Kamna, మీరు ఎందుకు కనిపించట్లేదు? Kamna, మీరు ఎందుకు
Hmm.
చేయట్లేదు? Those points would have definitely troubled you at that point of time. People questioning you rapidly and asking somebody, calling and like, why can't I see you on screen? This phase you would have been gone through that phase.
I still go through
So
these questions
everybody
every single
offers.
day.
At some point of time, I was there at that zone also, but
Yes.
I was in a different perspective. So I wanted to know, how did you pull yourself back to no, this is not where I belong. I have to come out. Where was that one point that made you realize?
So, tell me one thing. If I ask you, why aren't you signing a movie with Mahesh Babu?
Huh.
Like, and I'm like, obviously, which fool on earth would refuse a movie with Mahesh Babu? Please tell me. Even if it's a short role, will you ever refuse it? I will not refuse it. No,
Definitely not. I'm in.
definitely not. So, when such, I mean, I've been facing these questions forever now, for years together. So, first of all, as people, even they have to realize that we will definitely not refuse such movies. Okay. And second of all, the reason I haven't done those movies is because I haven't got those offers. If I would have got those offers, I would have 100% gone ahead and do it. And if I will still do movies with the best of people. Everyone's desires that, right? And
Yes.
I've come to a phase where, like I said earlier, if it's meant to be, it has to come to me. From my side, I'll try to look presentable. I'll try to work hard. If I get a chance, I'll give my 100%. And I will keep kind of working on myself every day and keeping myself focused that yes, this is where I want to go, and I'll keep working. And the rest, I'm like, I just ignore. So whatever things I want to suck in, I suck in that. And
Huh.
whatever things I just kind of ignore, and I just let it be. And I just smile and move on. That's it.
Yes.
Like I
Sure,
said, don't
so
take life so
Achal.
seriously. Yeah, yeah, don't take life so seriously. Trust me. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
So good to know that. So great to know. Thanks for that,
Yeah.
really sharing that personal emotion that you have gone through also. Because that's where
It's
we
natural.
get to know. Because for everybody who's the audience who's watching us, Kamna, for them it's all, we only have the perfect life. We only have a
Exactly.
beautiful life. We never cry. We never upset. We never
Oh no.
regret.
Oh
So
God. Oh
it's
God.
probably.
Yeah.
I thought I would just let them know how it is also to us.
Oh
How
yeah,
hard it is.
absolutely. Oh yes. It's not it's never simple for anybody, I would say. Every field is so different.
Um,
And but we all need to kind of move on in life.
hmm.
Um, that's just smile and say, yeah, please remember this one mantra that this too shall pass, and this is not permanent. Everything is temporary. Every damn thing is temporary. So please keep this in mind and move on. That's about it. Yeah.
Absolutely. It takes a lot of experience and maturity, probably, I would say, to come to that point and believe that.
Maybe, yes, maybe. I don't know. But I've come to that phase for sure.
Yeah.
But that
Get
doesn't
it.
mean I don't have insecurities. That doesn't mean I still don't have lows. I still have my insecurities. I still feel
Yes.
very low. But yes, you have to sail through it.
Yes. You got the mantra to come out of that phase, not staying in that zone
Absolutely.
for a long time.
No, 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 not at all. Not, I wouldn't want to ever.
Yay. Happy for you.
Yeah.
Good you came to that kind of mindset. That's happy thing,
Yeah.
right?
I'm sure
All right.
everybody will at one point.
At one
Mm.
point, एक दिन
Yeah,
बिल्कुल सबको पता चलेगा.
ho- you have to work towards it every single day, I would say.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's just come into a little bit of movies right now. We have last, I believe, 10-15 minutes. So,
Okay.
Kamna, everybody was also asking about any web series and all. So, are you
Hmm.
thinking about getting into web series, or you heard of any thought towards them?
100% because I think now it's the web series,
Trending.
trending, absolutely. So, and what happens in web series is, you can explore, you can experiment, because the genre in web series and in OTT platforms are so different.
Great.
So, what you can't present in big screens in a movie, because in movies there are certain restrictions. In OTT platform, you can go ahead and experiment with everything that you want to.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a different kind of audience. People are catching up with it. And I
Yes.
think there's more scope of performance in a web series or in OTT platforms. So 100%, given a chance, I would definitely accept if a good web series,
Character web series.
100%,
Okay.
100%.
So Ramakrishna, as a person message says, like, and I never seen such a beautiful person like you, Kamna. I'm a big fan of you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I feel so blessed after so many years also. I mean, you guys love me so much. Thank you. Like, from my heart, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, awesome, awesome. And Kamna, so like actor అయ్యాము ఒకసారి యాక్టింగ్ లోకి వచ్చిన తర్వాత వి ఆల్సో షెడ్యూల్ లైక్ నేను ఇటువంటి క్యారెక్టర్స్ చేయాలి ఒక్కసారైనా నన్ను నేను ఆ అటైర్ లో ఆ లుక్ లో నన్ను నేను చూసుకోవాలి ఇన్ ఫ్రంట్ ఆఫ్ ద కెమెరా సో అట్లాంటి ప్లాన్స్ అట్లాంటి డ్రీమ్స్ ఏమైనా కామ్నాకు ఉంటుందా టు డూ సచ్ డిఫరెంట్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ దట్
So now I've come, like now I feel that, I've been there, done that, a typical glamorous actress role. And I've come out of that phase. So now I wouldn't want to go back to playing any main lead actress in any movies. I don't want to. And honestly, I know I won't be able to give justice, because now I know I have to come back to my daughters. I have to give them equal time.
yes
So I definitely don't want to do a main role movie now. Now I'm looking at to do good, strong character roles, which I couldn't do earlier in my career. Because I feel there's so much scope within me. I know I can do it. Maybe a non-glamorous role, or maybe a strong character. I'm inclined more towards that than the glamorous part now.
Okay, okay. So any particular, like, you wanted to some example that you could give, say like, Bahubali character or Arundhati character or any like mythological or any serious action. So some plans, something like that.
Okay, I might sound a little funny, but I want to play a little mad girl character. Where see, I told you it might sound funny. So,
I'm sorry for laughing
no,
at
but
it, but
yeah, I know everybody does. So, okay. So mad girl, but people sympathize me. Okay, a very power mad girl.
oh, Papa
So
Mad, you
power.
declare it's like Papa
Yeah.
Mad girl you want to
Yeah.
be.
So this thing, I've always said it in a lot of interviews. Something like what Devi played in Sadma. I
Ah.
absolutely love that character. I mean, and I know somewhere I can play because I'm a little mad. No, no, not real mad. I'm just like normal mad. I am a little mad.
I just don't wanted to
So
take my advantage of you
yeah,
being nice to me, but I would say like
yeah,
you're already mad. You're
yeah, yeah,
already such
yeah,
fun, loving,
yeah.
naughty, amazing
So,
human you are.
so I think I'm a little mad. So I think I can do justice to that character very well. So to all the directors, please thoda pagal ka role de do. I can do very well, trust me.
You can actually live in it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, I see there are a lot of people watching me, but someday when we meet, I'll kind of tell you. I'll get more personal.
I'll remember, I'll remind that. I'll make
Please,
sure that
yeah,
you
yeah,
remind it.
yeah,
Awesome, awesome.
yeah.
Let's wait for it. So I really wanted to. I mean, I'm really excited. Looking forward to see you in that character because you're. It's some wish of yours that you wanted to do.
Yes,
So it's going
yes.
to be amazing. You can perform much more better. So waiting to
Thank
see that.
you. Thank you.
Oh, and
Negative role. Yes, 100%. Oh, yes, negative role actually.
huh,
I wouldn't mind doing a negative role.
wow,
Yeah,
that would
absolutely.
be a like blast if imagining Kamna in a negative villain role.
I can
Whoa.
do justice. I'll do justice, pakka. How don't go on my looks.
No, that would be an
Yeah,
amazing thing. I'm saying is like,
yeah,
beauty and villainish look and brains is like, it's a killer combination.
yeah. So yeah, negative role actually, I wouldn't mind.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So there's a message from Jashwant saying like Kamna is our childhood crush. Even now also. I used to see all her movies on films, on TV and all. So
But I'm
Jashwant's saying.
40. What do you think, guys? I'm 40? No, I'm not. Childhood crush. Okay, just
So
kidding.
he
Okay.
must be a
He must
teenager.
be exactly, yeah. So
Yeah.
thank you. I keep getting a lot of messages again on my DM. Um, I just I just say that wherever I am today, whichever position I am today, I owe it to my my fans. Even now I get so much of love, so much of compliments, so many blessings.
Hmm.
I think wherever I am today, I owe it to you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You guys are my strength. All this motivation, inspiration comes from you guys. So when they tell me, oh, you're my inspiration, thank you for that. But then these people are my inspiration. I think it's only because of their blessings and because of their love I'm moving ahead in my life.
Oh, so sweet of you, Kamna. Your fans would
Seriously.
have felt so happy. I'm sure they would have enjoyed it.
No, I mean it. Every bit of it, I mean it.
Awesome. So this Nritya is asking another question. The one who asked you about the negative role is asking, if given a chance, would you do a comedy role?
100%. Like
Comedy.
100%, 100%. Because I think I thoroughly enjoyed shooting for Bendappa Rao and Katikanta Rao. And
Hmm.
then I realized that comedy is my strength. Like,
Hmm.
even though I was not very good with Telugu, I can still, I could still understand the lines and react to it very well. So I realized in those movies that comedy is my strength.
Hmm. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
There's a big message. Like, we are looking forward for your power mad role as an actor. Thanks for sharing your time and things, and which
Thank you,
really
guys. Thank
inspired
you for
us.
watching.
One should like the new the real friends. Wow, he's really appreciating. Shashi definitely got been inspired from you.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you.
Awesome. So Kamna, how was your experience working with Gopi Chand? Because the Rana movie is really a big hit. It's one of a lot of people still favorite. So how was it working with him?
So of course, that was my second movie, and I was still relatively a newcomer in that movie.
Ah.
And Gopi Chand was a thorough professional,
Hmm.
but again, I owe it to my team because they made me super comfortable, especially my producer, Baburao Garu.
Hmm.
He was such a warm person. He literally treated me like how I don't know, like a little girl who's
Oh.
new, and he
Okay.
literally
Get
took
it.
care of me. He kind of protected me, and he was so patient. And I think I owe it to all, not only Ranam, Neha, but all the movies. I owe it
Ah.
to my team, for making it such a fun-filled journey. I don't regret actually not doing a lot of big films in my life. That's because how many ever movies I've done, I've had a lot of fun. So my
Hmm.
journey has been amazing. So,
Hmm.
and I loved working with Gopichand. He's been a superb co-star, and given a chance, unfortunately, I never met him after that movie, you
Hmm.
know, but given a chance, I would 100% work with him again.
We would love to see both of your combination again. I
Uh,
mean it.
thank you.
Awesome. Okay, so before last 4 minutes, Kamna, let's get into the music part. So, what kind of music Kamna would love to listen when she's like casual, general mood?
I love listening to old songs. I love listening to old songs. Like I have a list full of old songs, with Mukesh Da, Lata Mangeshkar, all these songs. I just love listening to. I'm generally a music person. I love music. I love English songs. I love Hindi songs. But those old Hindi songs, I'm
Hmm.
in love with. Absolutely. And I love romantic songs. I love romantic songs. Like
Oh,
when I'm listening to a romantic song, I picturize myself, wearing a sari and dancing and all of that. So I love romantic songs.
that
Yeah.
slow
Yes,
motion, water
absolutely. Yeah.
sprinkling, flowers.
But again, my second side is when I'm working out, I listen to songs like Apdi Pode, Pode, and Pakka Local. I love like that song and Swing Zara. These three songs are on my playlist of my workout every single day whenever I'm working out.
Oh my God, so good
Yeah,
to know that. Pakka
yeah,
local
yeah,
and swing zara.
yeah. Because it's been somewhere my deep down desire to do this one item song. something like a Pakka local, because I feel my dance skills have still not come out in the industry, and I so want to do this one item song. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
I am excited. I'm really looking forward for this. Okay. So this last 2 minutes, Kamna, I didn't knew this like time really flew fast. So
I know.
anything that from your end that you wanted to say from to the audience or the viewers who's been watching?
So first of all, Neha, thank you. You've been a fantastic host, and I've loved chatting with you. Honestly, I swear to God, I mean it. Okay, and thank you. You know, you've just got me nostalgic about so many things that's happened in my life. Thank you, and I'd like to meet you very, very soon. And yes, thank you, guys. Thank you so much for watching this live interview of us. And everything I said was very honest and genuine. It was all true. Okay, nothing was like faked. If you guys are thinking, no, it was all like real. And thank you again for being there with me and loving me so much. I just love you guys from the bottom of my heart. You know, the minute I sign a movie or something comes up, you guys are going to be the first person to know it. So thank you so much. And thank you, Neha, again for being such a wonderful and fun host.
Thank you so, so much, Kamna. I
Be the
really
same, don't change, huh? Just be the same.
I am. So
Yeah.
many people tried. Nobody could change.
Yeah,
Like,
better,
I
better.
see
Don't
you.
change for it. No, it's not worth it. Trust me, it's not worth it.
You've been really, really. There was also a lot of topics I wanted to still talk to you, but definitely I'm gonna save them. Like, I make sure I'm gonna meet you for sure, and then we're gonna talk about it.
Over a cup of coffee, 100%.
Awesome, awesome.
Yes.
Thanks, Kamna, and keep
Thank
smiling.
you.
Just be this inspiring mom, inspiring, beautiful actress,
Thank
and
you.
keep inspiring us like this a lot.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Neha. Thank you.
Thanks, Kamna. Bye
Have
bye.
a
Take care.
wonderful evening. Goodbye.
You
Bye.
too. Bye bye.